Welcome back, everyone. I'm Craven, and this is Detroit Become Human. Last time we practically built back Marcus again after he got, I think, torn apart for being blamed of the death. Well, at least the injury of Leo, the son of Carl. We don't actually know if he's dead. It's an assumption. We can only hope. And of course, we got officially pardoned as Connor with Lieutenant Anderson. And it looks like right now we're gonna see what happened with Kara to see if little girl Alice is fine or not, because we didn't get a jacket, we slept out in the rain inside a broken car, and we shoplifted some cash from the store with a gun. Yeah, that's where we left off. So I'm really interested to see where it goes from here. So let's continue on. November 6th, 2038. Still raining. It always rains in Detroit. Cut hair, find new clothes. Okay. So we're gonna leave her here? So we could have got a new clothes yesterday, well, yesterday in the last episode, by getting them from the laundromat. But it was optional. Right now it's mandatory. So we need to change our hair and get some extra clothing. Well, at least out of the Android one. So people will not start looking for us anymore. Give us option to do more mischief, of course. Alright, let's look around. Check the neighborhood. And we still have bolt cutters. We just didn't use it. Nothing moving. No interactability. We cannot switch the building anymore. Ooh, that might be something interesting. We are looking at it, so there is a chance that we need to use it, what, to break into somewhere? Cyber wildlife. First Android zoo opened. So with Android animals everywhere. Would feel a bit fake, doesn't it? I rather see real animals than Android one, but if they're all extinct, I can understand why you would do it. Canada. Still Android-free zone, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Okay, so there's no androids allowed in Canada. Can't say I'm surprised. Maybe it's looking at the rest of the world for maybe idea solutions. Yeah, grab the scissors. We can use that to cut our hair. Thinking she's gonna cut her hair. Yes, she is. So you could also technically use it to poke out that android thing on her temple. Select new hair color. Oh, I want to go with red. Blonde, white, or black? I want to get white. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, let's finish that. Yeah, of course, remove it. And you'd think that every android that wants to get off the android grid would definitely do that. Okay, find some new clothing. Well, maybe... Yes, maybe the car has some. If that's the case, then maybe where you rest is what determines how your looks will be. I saw you. So here's that. Because maybe we can find some hobo clothing in there. Well, technically it's not unlocking, it's actually breaking and entering, but yeah. Okay, just check it. Okay, so it looks like it also was pants and a shirt underneath there. Okay. So, what now? Of course, I was looking at Alice and I didn't see pop up what was the next conclusion. I'm gonna have a look to see what's happening. If there are cops out there or something like that. Police patrol in the area. Probably because of me robbing the place with a gun. Well, we do have to go. And we do have a bunch of cash now that we didn't spend on a motel, so we might be able to just to buy a ticket if necessary.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
She's acting weird. I think she's sick. That's why she's feeling cold. And technically it would be our fault if that was the case. If that is the case.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Well, I think that's the biggest compliment she could give us. Just walk out and don't be suspicious.
Alright. That's all for now. Pretty
Ah,
good.
that's Lieutenant Anderson at least. Well, he is on the Deviant
You've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
department.
Okay,
in,
well, let me know if they turn
police?
anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Just like the android at the murder scene. His deduction skills are pretty good. Let's see if we can help ourselves escape. If at all possible, of course. Just act normal. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Yes. Okay, so we got to go this way. So, hide? Why should we hide? There's no need for it, is it? Just act normal. And we still have a gun. We just don't want to use it. Don't cause a fuss. If the light is red, we'll just wait until it turns green. Alright. Is he gone? Yes, he is. So if we're going across the street, hold my hand. Come on, yes. Or else it would be suspicious. Then check, is any cops there? Well, there is one. But I also see something else. Can't see what it is.
Patrol 13, what's your status on the 6910?
Nice, quick thinking. So we're getting closer. Don't see crossing of the road. Yeah, let's pretend we're gonna get some cash. One more. We gotta find it. There's the next crossover.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
Well, unless it adapts to the fear, the deviancy, or if it's controlled by me. Well, we made it on the train at least. But Anderson was watching the
Are you
train,
okay?
so that could be the next thing they're gonna look at. More stealth options for us? Maybe we didn't change pants, maybe it is just a jacket. I thought it was green when I saw it earlier. But yes, another flow done. Let's see what the stats say. Stats unavailable. Okay, so that's probably can I connect? Okay, so let's leave it at that. It's a little bit sad, but I can always look it back for myself at a later point. But damn, the other one is so much further away. Is this the path because of what I did, what I chose? It is. Look, this on these paths with all the branching things. It's all based on where we started. And we started ourselves at the parking lot, not somewhere else. Yeah, okay, so there was another thing we could have done with the scissors, probably? Well, that's fine. Yeah, the rest is just trying to get away without getting caught. Sneak past police forces, the other one's probably when we fail, and we probably get caught by the police, and that will lead us back to the first path, which is probably being in the police station when we are captured. But no, we escaped because we are awesome. Okay, let's continue and see what we're gonna do next. Maybe we're gonna be Connor now and trying to track Kara down because that's part of his mission.
Several sources report
November
that
6th,
CyberLife has provided Detroit
2038.
police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now,
Markus.
it will be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Yeah, like I said before, you know they're gonna merge together eventually by joining forces or going against each other. It has to be. I wonder when that point is gonna come, because Kara and Connor already went past each other a little bit. But yeah, when is Markus gonna come into the mix? Okay, so we're looking for that symbol somewhere. Looks a bit like the painting he did, doesn't it? Same colors. Look for the graffiti. Again. Let's see what kind of interactables we have. Or are you just gonna go past multiple different styles of graffiti and checking it to what we saw? Tech Addict, Cyberlife's fortune teller computer. Cyberlife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Android soldiers, the perfect killing machines. Android astronauts to explore Io. NASA sends android crew into space. Well, that I can understand why you want to use androids, because they live longer, they're more sturdy, and they can do things that a rover just cannot do. That would be a nice thing, because I want to know more about space. Well, technically I also want to know more about our own planet, because we haven't even explored half of our oceans. So, still so much to explore. Follow the trail. Oh, there it is. Yeah, entire wall has the sign. Didn't even notice it. Must have symbols to find. Okay, so we need to find the symbols in the pictures itself. Do we even see the next graffiti? I think we just need to look for graffiti images of the little car we saw. We can rewatch it, so we need to remember what we saw. And it has to have geometrical formats in it, because it's an Android that did it, so it has to be perfect. Get yours today. I think.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Okay. Well, if there's something to interact with the androids at the bus station, and that's it. Yeah, I think the graffiti up ahead is what we're looking for.
Do you know where Jericho is?
And again, just like with Kara, other android just doesn't seem to care yet. One symbol. And the other one. Purple star. Again, nothing else to interact with. The only thing we know it's probably in the neighborhood. Ah, I think it's there. With the rainbow on the building. I think we need to. Ooh! I accidentally crossed when it was red. That could have meant trouble for me. That's one. There's the other. Behind a fence, robots. Which fence? Well, it's leading us in a direction, so let's just move forward from what it's showing us.
Hey, you got $1?
Yeah, there it is. That's one. There's the other one. And that's the third one, isn't it? Beneath the wooden plank, but I can't reach it. Is there an... I don't think there's another sign, is there? Let's remove the board so we can scan it, so we can get our next clue. Okay, female with the symbol in her ear. And I feel like this is still in this direction. Because like I said before, it's leading us somewhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is, definitely. Anything else we can interact with here? It is separating us from public spaces. Which is understandable when you're on the run. But it's technically also a risk to us, isn't it? Okay, the second one. So where's the third? Must be hidden in something here. Well, it will eventually light up, isn't it? Maybe a little bit further distance. Yeah, there it is. It's too far away. Come on. Oh, find our way to reach the roof. Okay, so that's why it didn't allow us to look at it. Cause no, you need to find another way. Come on, work with me. And our final clue. Sparkle. Are you just gonna jump down? Okay, calculate if you can make it or not. Use the right stick to select a route. Would be unstable. I agree. I agree with that as well. I would say here. And then go here. Okay. Knew we could do it. Definitely, if a human saw us do that, it knew we were an android. Because no one can make that perfect of a jump. And there's the sparkle. That's one. Alright, so two there. And three I didn't see yet, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Ah, there it is. A little bit faded away. That looks in the building. Okay, so how are we gonna make the jump? No, I think this will be way cooler. Do we have a multiple choice here as well? Doesn't seem like it. It would be too unstable. Is there another one then? I really don't think so. Let's go back even further. would not be solid enough. So where is the change? Somewhere in the middle? Because it doesn't look like he has another way to go, is there? Oh wait, there's... This one didn't show up before? You sneaky git. So we can go through the wall or hang on the outside. Now, I think the wall would be one, cooler, also more safe. Too high? Really? So basically the game is saying, if I wasn't an android, I would have already been dead. Multiple times just trying this. Yeah, this is definitely the room. Anything else? Seem like it? Well, that is the symbol, isn't it? Or just a room? Ah. Yeah, I get it. We need to be at the right angle so we can align it. Or do we just need to stand close? But this is the next graffiti. But if you can look at the pillar, you can see a little bit of the red on there, isn't it? So what do you want? Let's see. There it is. Just needed the right angle. Okay, looks like another location here. Is it leading us on a wild goose chase, or is it actually leading somewhere? You could say that they're just using a lot of clues to throw off the actual humans. But if that's the case, they should have used some other symbols as well. Ah, Jericho. Okay, so we found the symbols. Now we just need to get there, but I want to check the surroundings as well. Because like I said before, the more information we have, the better of a choice we can make. And not always the simplest route will be the right one. Because there was a bridge that went over to the boat already, but I want to check here. Because if they made a separate location that we can go to, there must be a reason for it. And we've seen plenty of time that if we go into a direction that the game doesn't want us to, it just blocks us with, this is not our objective. Seeing as we can go here, there has to be here something. Something to stake out or to find another way across to the boat. if it's a little bit more dangerous, then it's definitely for me. Are you just gonna jump off here, or are you gonna try to use one of these chains to get down? Oh, there's water down there. Slight Jesus symbolism there. Oh, lost our jacket. It was a really nice jacket. Okay, so got thing here. Ah, flashlight. Okay, so it's a shake light. Yeah, I've seen that in other games as well. Never seen one of those in real life. Do they actually exist? Would be very handy though. Because I can imagine if they're on batteries, you put new batteries in. If they are powered by sunlight, you put them in the sun for a while. But working on shaking it just seems weird to me. Alright, so we have a door there and a gateway there. This probably is locked, but let's try it first. Mm-hmm. Seems very logical. Another doorway. Well, what else is here? Probably also locked. Yeah, as long as there is another gateway, I suppose every door we come across will be locked. Until maybe the one before last. Ooh, wait, what's that? I think there's gonna be something in here. It's just very creepily quiet in here. Really well done, with not a lot of extra sounds than just the dripping of water. I saw you. I am gonna move in a different direction though, because I want to see where it came from. Guessing we are getting closer, cause less and less things to explore for us. Oh, we're gonna find a bunch of illegal androids, isn't it? Where are you guys? Ooh, right on his back. Well, Markus, I need you to live a little bit longer than this. And there they are.
Welcome to Jericho.
The same type we shot in the beginning of the game. Sneaky of putting that in here, game. Hmm? Making us feel like, ooh, that's the same person. We already shot him. Ah, all right. See if there's a lot of branching. No, that's probably one is from the crane and jump, and the other one's probably just from the lower walkway. And of course, the other path we could have taken on the roof, probably by closing the gaps. It does seem that we missed one item laying around somewhere that we could have interacted with. Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, not bad. I am gonna make sure that next time we are connected, because I do want to see the percentages. I might even go back to the flowchart and check out the percentages once it's connected again, just out of sheer curiosity, and I might want to share it with you guys as well. Okay, and I found a way to look at the chart, so I went back to the main menu and connected once again. So let's see the stats. All right, so 24%, that's where we started off with last time. White is the 7%. Well, I chose it because I liked it. I find strange that removing the LED is only 24%. Is it also 24% because of the 24 we started with? Probably. So everything will probably end at 24% as well. Ah, 51. Oh, just in case the other flow comes back into this one. And the one we ended up with, 21%. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, let's see how it is with the last one we did. Yeah, there it is. I thought, where are my percentages? Okay, so there is an object we didn't interact with. We saw that, yeah. 51%. See, Android body. So the option to look at the body was a thing we could do. So it's probably just a little surrounding thing when we were walking the street and through the back alleys that we could have watched it. All right. Yeah, these are like the little things you can do to replay it and fill up those points in the chart. And like I said, this probably the choose if you want to jump or not, but it doesn't feel like it's a choice. So the other one probably will have been blocked. So not a lot of choice in this episode. I want more choice because I like it. Just show the percentages. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we're gonna continue on with the next one, seeing where it's gonna go. Because we haven't played Connor here, so I'm hoping that the next one will probably be his. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you like this episode, hit that like button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.